Welcome back to Coin Sense and Nonsense. Today, what's that? It's the return of a fan favorite. It's Coinucopia. Oh, it looks a little bit different, but it's essentially the same. Oh, but this is a special edition. This is a Coinucopia Returns. The Coinucopia All-Stars. What? So this is a special Coinucopia for some of my longtime fans and people that I've met actually almost 2 years ago now on YouTube. And they've still been commenting on recent videos, so that's amazing. So I wanted to do something special for those people. So this is it. Coinucopia, for those not familiar with it, is a free giveaway of the finds from when I coin roll hunt these various rolls. They're labeled with the names of various people, and then I'll open the roll and check for any kind of worthy coins of keeping for each denomination. There can be war nickels or whatever. So whatever I find, you're welcome to have. So if you don't want your coins, that's up to you as well, but you're welcome to have them. I'll ship them to you at my cost. So let's shut up and open some coins. Alright, let's get this thing rolling here. So, roll number 1 and the Coinucopia Returns. It's a special all-star. Who's the first all-star? Oh, it's Al from Oldies and Goodies. Al and I have been buddies for a long time. I think, forget exactly whose live stream or chat or whatever we met on, whether it was SJ's or somebody's couch collectible, I don't know, somebody, but anyway, we go way back, Al and I, and this one's for you, Al. Let's hope there's something good. Oh, by the way, if there's like any 1909 SVDBs, those are mine. That's the disclaimer. And like any 1950 D nickels. So yeah, sorry. Alright, so first roll in the books here. And Al didn't do too bad. So I'm saving out anything, kind of worthy or things that I would save anyway. So these are kind of in decent shape for being almost 60 years old. Actually 50, 57. But anyway, so 1962D and 64D in kind of reddish-ish condition, not too bad. And a couple of presidency, oh no, not presidency, these are professional live, sorry. These are 09Ds, and, actually that one's not too bad considering 09s, so. Anyway, way to go, Al, starting it off. Alright, so roll number 2. Who's the second all-star we've got for today? Who else could we think of? Oh, Stephen Garrett. Oh, Stephen and I go way back also. I think we probably hung out all on the same live stream there with Al too. But anyway, Stephen and I, like I say, go way back. He's been always commenting on my videos. And I kind of been helping Stephen rebuild his collection a little bit once in a while when I can remember to send him the coins. Yeah, he's had an unfortunate story years ago. His coin collection was stolen. And I felt so bad, and that's kind of part of the reason I have Coinucopia going. I kind of wanted to give coins away, yeah, he's been a good friend over the years. So anyway, let me shut up and open the darn coins for Steven. Alright, now that's not fair. So yeah, this roll was kind of a bust there. There's some older coins, but they're not really in decent shape, so. Alright, so who's up for roll 3? Hopefully it's better than that last one. Sorry, Steven. Alright, roll 3. Who's another all-star buddy of mine? Bill 457. Oh, Bill and I go way back as well. Probably about to the same time as the other guys. Bill's got a cool channel. He does a lot of coin-related things there. He'll do reviews of things he picks up at his coin group and different sales and stuff. He does his workouts and shares them with us. So go check out Bill457. And so yeah, one time I was watching one of Bill's videos and he was talking about I guess the first giveaway he ever won was Coinucopia, and it kind of was very touching to listen to him talk about it. So, Bill, this is for you, second go-round on Coinucopia, my all-star buddy. All right, Bill. So, yes, not the greatest finds, but better than nothing. So, yeah, again, another red cent. That one's a 73D. So that one's worthy of putting aside, I think. I checked this one out. I was hoping it was going to be a small date, but it's a large date, 1970S, but still worth having. I think it's an S. And this is an 83, and it's got some really bizarre rainbowing going. It's a little off-center is what caught my eye, but the reverse, I think, has a more rainbowy effect. I don't think it's stained with anything. It just seems to be rainbowing up there. It's more impressive in person, I think. So anyway, throw it in there and you can toss it if you don't want it. Alright, so roll 4. Do we have a fourth all-star? Do we have a fourth one? Let's see. We've got a repeater. We got Stephen Garrett. Actually, let's hope this roll is better than the last one for him. Roll number 2 was for Stephen, and that was bunk. So, come on, Stephen. Let's do it. So, I don't know if I mentioned before, Stephen has a channel too. I'm not going to say it at every turn here, but everybody has a channel that's being featured tonight. So, go check them out. See what they're up to. But yeah, Steven's a cool guy. So let's open it. Alright, no, that's just not right here. This is the second time. Only the second roll for Steven, and both of them kind of nothing really happening. There's even like coins stuck together twice, and yeah, that's gross. So I'm so sorry, but there's hope ahead. Alright, so what do we got here? Roll 5. Whoop, we're showing off something else we shouldn't be showing. So roll 5. Who's it going to be? Ooh, it's Al. Oldies and goodies. Let's do it, Al, here. Let's see if we can find something decent for you. That's kind of cruddy looking. Hopefully something good inside for Al at Oldies and Goodies. So go check out his channel, please. Alright, this is getting a bit discouraging now. This is the second roll in a row with nothing. And it also has 2 sets of stuck together coins again. So this is disgusting. Alright, we're ready for roll 6. Let's see who we got here. It's Bill457. So let's see what we got for Bill. Well, nothing super impressive for Bill either, but it's something anyway. Another 1970S. Another large date, and actually Bill got the one before too, so that's kind of weird. And then this one, it's just probably a grease struck 2000D, but anyway, looks odd. So that's all. Alright, let's do roll 7. See who we got here. Who do we have? Oh, Bill457 again? Okay. Alright, Bill's second go-round here, or second roll in a row. All we got is a Woody 81D. And it's not a, crazy Woody, but you can kind of see a little bit of the diagonal grain there. And for some reason, 80 and 81 have a lot of these lamination errors. So I think they're cool. I set them aside. Whoop. So, that's it, unfortunately. Alright, roll 8. Let's hope it's great here, because... Oh, it's oldies and goodies. It's got to be great. Come on, Al. Let's do it. Alright, we're on to a new sheet here. Nothing spectacular, but pulled a couple things out. Another halfway decent, kind of reddish-brown 64. And then this is a 72S. Unfortunately, none of the air or doubling that we're looking for, but it's in decent shape. It's an S, it's copper, you can do what you want. Alright, let's go for row 9. Come on, people. Ah, Stephen Garrett. Alright, come on, we've got nothing so far for Stephen, so let's find something. Alright, so nothing spectacular for Steven, but at least there's something this time. So we got a 71S, and there's nothing. I looked up close, but it's an S, and it's copper or whatever. If you want to have it, you can have it. But this is the one that caught my eye. This is kind of cool. Another Woody. Let's see if we can get the effect to show here. There you go. Yeah, it's got a nice diagonal wood grain. This is another lamination error, and so just it fits the profile there. This is a 1980, and for some reason the 80s and 81s tend to have that. Alright, roll 10. What do we get? It's Bill 457. Alright, so nothing super spectacular, but more lamination errors, and yeah, that 1980. And it's amazing that both Philadelphia and Denver had suffered from the same kind of thing. This is not really super pronounced, but there's a little bit of diagonal going. This one has a little more, but yeah, whether you want them or not, I'm throwing them in. Alright, let's do roll 11 here. Who do we have? Roll 11. Oh, it's Bill 457 again? Alright. Well, that was pretty exciting there. While I was searching the coins for Bill, we had an earthquake, so I'm not done yet, and unfortunately I wasn't filming, so I can't show you the quake, but woohoo! It was 6.4. Well, unfortunately, roll 11 was a bust. Alright, let's do roll 12 and hope it's a little better. What do we got? It's oldies and goodies. Come on, Al. Let's do something good here. Alright, well, nothing really to write home about, and normally I wouldn't even save anything that wasn't a weedy or older, but we're getting desperate here, so this is a 1960D. I did check it for some of the common errors and varieties and whatnot. There are some doubling and things like, or there is doubling and whatnot on some, but didn't see it, but I'll let you check it out if you want. And then same with this. This is a 1970S, and this is a large date. And there are some doubling type varieties, but I don't really see it on this. But you're welcome to check it out as well. So, alright, who's up? Roll number 13. Lucky 13. Oh, oldies and goodies. Al again. Come on, Al. Gotta do better than some non-Wheaties. We need something older for you, or something. Alright, so I put one aside, and now I'm thinking, it's halfway decent. A 1975 semi-red, whatever. At least it's something. And I was continuing to hunt down, and finally, gosh darn it, we got a Wheatie. Sheesh, I haven't looked yet to see what it is, but just thankful to see something that's not a memorial, so come on. Oh, 1957, and it's gunked up. But it's a Wheatie. Oh, it's a D as well, so that adds insult to injury. So, yeah. But yeah, that's... You're welcome to have it. I will put it in there, but you're doing the cleaning, not me. Alright, we're still working away on Al's second roll here, and man, so I put aside a 76. I figured, if you got a nice or kind of a reddish 75, why not a 76? And then I found another 1970S. But then there's another Wheatie I uncovered here, so that is cool. And actually, before let me just make sure there's... No, I don't see any others. So let's see. Oh, that's a little better. 1953 D. Cool. So 2 Wheaties in the same roll. So that's rolling, and this one's not gunky. So cool. I'm not going to put these on the paper. I'll write it down, but yeah, we've spent enough time here. We got to keep it rolling. Oh, but P.S. I found an 09 in there too. 09D. Oh, and it's another one of those professional life. So, wow. Good roll. Alright, that was at least a little better. Let's see. Who's up for 14? Roll 14 is Stephen Garrett. Come on, Stephen. We need to have a roll like that for you, too. Well, doesn't qualify as much. It's a 59D. I was hoping it was the legendary mule, but it's a memorial. No week back on that one. So, but we're trying. Come on. Alright, so we're chipping away here. We're almost done with pennies. I think this is what, roll 15 here? Yes, roll 15. And it's Stephen Garrett again. All right, come on. We got to do better than that last roll. Okay, I dumped it out here. I haven't seen anything yet. It did sound kind of interesting when I poured it out, so we'll see if anything comes of that, but maybe it's just because they're all gunked up, but we can kind of go through here just to make sure there's nothing. Almost sounded like a different kind of metal, but so I was hoping maybe there was a older coin in here, but doesn't look like it, so darn it. I'll check closer, but darn it. Alright, well, wasn't a total blast, but again, another 59D, and again, not a mule, so, but we'll throw that in. And there were 2 09Ds in there, one of the early, birthplace and childhood, and then professional life again. So, that's it. Alright, so roll 16 coming up. So far, each of the 3 contestants has gotten 5 rolls, and so kind of just to make the geometry work out a little bit there, I got some oddballs. So number 16, oh, it's a wild card. And I know Steven just had 2 rolls in a row, but he's been getting kind of skunked. So this one's for you, Steven. Come on, let's do something here. Alright, so I'm trudging along here. There's a lot of gross things. More coins stuck together again. But then I noticed something. I didn't even see a wheat back, but I saw the date and I went, oh, at least we got something. Oh, and actually there's a Wheatie right next to it. Holy crap, I didn't even see that. So back-to-back Wheaties. So this is a 1949. So things are looking up for Steven all of a sudden here. That's cool. Awesome. And what is this? What is this? This was a shocker to me. 58D. So that's a little more common, but 1949, that's cool. So right on. Alright, so that couldn't have worked out too much better, huh? Well, maybe if this was like a 1911 or something like that, but 1949, pretty cool. And a 1958D for Steven. So yeah, glad to give you something there finally. So that leaves us with one more penny roll to go. And who's this one for? Oh, it's the same. It's a question. So let's see. I'll check out who's got what here, and we'll see who gets... actually, we'll open this up. If there's anything in there, we'll worry about it. How about that? Actually, now that I look at the list and everything, looks like Bill didn't get any Wheaties so far. So, Bill, this one's for you. Well, we're still wheatless, but at least we got something here. Yeah, nothing there. But we got a kind of a reddish-brown 76D, and not too bad a shape there. And 09D, and this is another professional life. So, yeah, no wheat. Sorry, Bill. So, let's get on with the nickels. Alright, here, rule number 1 of the nickels. Who's it going to be? It's oldies and goodies. Come on, Al. Alright, well, nothing earth-shattering here on the first roll of nickels. Trying to save anything like 50s and older, 1959 and older. This is a 60D. It's right on the edge. I can check it. I looked at it a little bit for for repunchment mark. I can't quite see anything, but you're welcome to have it since there's not much going on so far. Alright, so roll 2 of the nickels, and I took the rubber band off to make life easier here. Roll number 2, Bill 457. Come on. Alright, Bill, just in case there's any drama here, I do see that this is got a mint mark on the back. It's a little worn. Anything? Oh, nothing too crazy, but still pretty cool. 1955D. 1955, plain date would be awesome, but 55D is cool. No steps whatsoever. It's a stoop. Alright, so that was it, but still pretty cool. So 55D, first semi-older one. So, well, it's only roll 2, but yeah. Alright, roll number 3. Who's it gonna be? You knew where it was going. Stephen Garrett. Come on. Alright, so first I put aside a 1970S. It did look a little shiny. I was going to check it just to see what's what going on there. I think it might be a proof, which would be cool. But then I was flipping through, and there's a 1941. So that is awesome. I haven't flipped it yet to see. Oh, plain date. So that's cool. Getting some older stuff. So right on, Steven. Alright, now we're cooking with gas. So we got that 1941. Kind of beat up, but still, it's older. That's awesome. And then the 70S proof. It does have kind of a shiny appearance and definitely nicely struck there. There are still steps, but it's kind of beat up. So, cool. Got something. Alright, so roll 4. Who's it gonna be? Oh, it's Stephen Garrett again. What the heck? Oh, and actually this looked a little dark right there. I thought I saw like something. It could just be a dirty coin, but see how there's kind of a stripe there? So we'll see. Maybe, hopefully a war nickel. That would be awesome. Yeah, war nickel would have been awesome, but it's just gross. Oh my gosh, looks like someone's got some duty. So let's get some gloves. Alright, so I'm going through, and I did put gloves on because it is gross. There's a couple of nasties in here. But there's also something cool looking. This is an S, and so I haven't flipped it yet. I don't know what the heck it is, but it looks older. Oh, whoa, 1940S. That is cool. So the Jefferson Nickel series started in 38, so this is like early days. It's not like the most coveted. The 38 and 39S are low mintage ones. The 40S is still cool, but it's, yeah, I don't think it's the lower mintage one. So awesome, though. Better than a sharp stick in the eye. Alright, roll 5. Oldies and goodies. Come on, Al. I took the gloves off again. I'm hoping not to have a nastiness inside of this one. Although some, like, old coins would be good, though. Actually, before I dump it, yeah, this one does have two kind of interesting looking ones here. What do we have? We have, oh, nastiness. That is gross. And, yeah. Well, unfortunately, it's just a bunch of nastiness. There's a 64D, but nothing worth keeping, really. Alright, rule 6. What do we got here? Bill 457. Come on here. Let's get some more older nickels, please. Alright, unfortunately, that's a bust as well. Here's the sad story so far here. 2 bust rolls in a row. So, let's see what we got here. Roll. Oh, it's oldies and goodies. Roll 7. Come on, Al. Alright, we're on a dead streak here, evidently. So nothing decent in this one either. I don't think those are worth saving. Got some road rash, but yeah. Alright, so that's 3 bust rolls in a row. Come on, roll 8. Let's be great. We got Stephen Garrett. So, cool. Let's see what we got. Alright, so I was just about to give up and dump the pile here, and there's a 48. Oh, and it's a 48S besides. That is cool. So not in the greatest shape either, but it's better than a skunkin', so we'll add that to the list here for Stephen Garrett. And there it is. Alright, so we're getting down there here. We got 2 rolls of nickels left. Roll 9. Oh, and it's Bill 457. So this will make 3 rolls for each contestant on nickels. And 1 left. I bet you know what that means. It's probably going to be a mystery one. We'll see. Alright, another kind of washed out bust of nickels there. So, sorry, Bill. Alright, so roll number 10. Yes, it is. It's the mystery roll. And so let's consult our sheet here. So actually, yeah, Bill just got skunked there too. So I think, based on what I could tell, I think oldies and goodies is kind of lagging behind. He didn't really get anything like older than 1960. Stephen Garrett got a couple of older ones. Bill got, what did Bill get? Oh, Bill got a 55D. So, Al, this one's for you. Well, unfortunately, the crud continues there. Nothing in this one either. Sorry, Al, I tried. So, we're on to quarters next here. Let me clean these up. Alright, so we got quarters here. There's 3 rolls. As you might imagine, there's 1 for each gent. So, Al just got skunked. Let's see if Al can get something in quarters here, please. Alright, Al. So, mostly nothing, but a couple of more limited ones there. The 2011 Olympic, and it's a P. And then this is a 2010 Yosemite, and it is a D. So, something. Alright, Bill, you're up next. Let's see what we got here. Alright, Bill, all we got is a bicentennial, and it's a D, it looks like. And we've got a Kansas, and it's not a In God We Rust. Actually, it's a D, so it wouldn't be anyway, but yeah. So, that's it. Sorry. Alright, so, Stephen, you're the last. Come on, let's get something. Well, nothing too exciting there either. Did have a possibility here. I thought high leaf, low leaf. We got no leaf. So, I tried. So, let's tally it up here. Be right back. Alright, so here were the quarters, and yeah, no real decent finds. I guess oldies and goodies was the big winner for scarcity, because these aren't really even the right mint marks to be checking for the varieties, but there was some excitement anyway. So this was fun. I hope everybody enjoyed the return of Coinucopia, and so the people involved know the rules. Send me an email, please, with your shipping address, and I'll send out your coins. Thanks so much for watching Coin Sense and Nonsense. And until next time, bye-bye.